Welcome to another interpersonal skill, that is negotiation skills. Friends, in our previous session we have discussed conflict resolution. Conflict resolution and negotiation skills are related with each other. Let us start with two examples. The first example is of a small brother and a sister. The sister was beating her brother. Sister was hitting him. So the brother started pulling sister's hair. So now they do one negotiation. So the brother says, if you stop beating me, then I will stop pulling your hair. So this is a simple example of negotiation. So even children participate in negotiation. Even we as children, we have done much more negotiation in our life. So since our birth till today, we have been negotiating in several incidents, in several occasions. Second example, there is a mother and there are two kids, the brothers. Now there is no food at home at all. There is only one piece of bread at home, and mother is there, her two sons are there. Now uh, these two sons, they are hungry and they want to eat that piece of bread. Now if the mother cuts it, and if she gives those two pieces to two sons, somebody may think that I got less amount of bread, somebody may think I got more amount of the bread. So there may be some confusion between them and they may complain even. So the mother is a very best negotiator. So what she does is, she asks the two sons, one of you will cut the bread into two pieces and the other one will have the first chance to select his piece of bread. So in this way, mother is the best negotiator. One who has to cut it has no choice to select the bread. So one who will cut the bread into two pieces will have to cut it equally in two parts, and the other brother will have the opportunity to select the piece of bread. So this is how the mother becomes a best negotiator. So similarly, friends, we need to show our skill of negotiation in our day-to-day life, especially in the business life. So here we go to learn negotiation skills. The pre-questions that you need to answer are, who likes to negotiate? People, generally those who are honest, those who are straightforward, those who are assertive, they would like to negotiate. Who does not like to negotiate? People, those who are passive by nature, they don't like to negotiate. They just accept the terms presented by other people. Who likes to buy a new car? A new car is taken here only as an example. You like to buy several things in your day-to-day life. So whatever you like to buy, you would like to have appropriate price for that. You like to pay appropriate price. You don't want to pay higher price. You don't want to pay lower price even. You like to pay exact price. So for that, negotiation is very important. So negotiation, in other words, it also means bargaining. Who are the expert negotiators? So what are the skills of expert negotiators? So that is what we are going to discuss. Okay, so let's proceed further. The meaning of negotiation. Transactions. We have several transactions in our day-to-day life. We have several transactions in our business life, in our professional life. All those transactions are the examples of negotiation. So negotiation in simple words means transaction. Negotiation is like vegetable of our business life. So it is the core part of business life. Without negotiation, there is no business life. Life is all about negotiations. Everything that you do in your life is negotiation. Conversations, the give and take, marriage, children, job, school, all this is negotiation. Set right expectations. Whenever you do negotiation, set right expectations. So, your expectation is that you should have best price. You try to understand the terms. You expect that the terms should be suitable, convenient to you. You want that the time frame should be convenient to you. You would like to have warranties, remedies. If something goes wrong, you want that you should have scope for taking legal action. So, some economic or legal remedies must be there.